haven't seen anything. Honestly, until recently, I didn't even know anything about you. Or that you existed, which sounds terrible. But the ASMR community is so big that, you know, there's bound to be ASMR artists we don't know of. But it's nice to finally meet you. Hey Laura, how are you? Thank you. I'm glad they're not real because I don't think I'd be able to function. Can you imagine? Imagine those massaging your scalp. You crack me up. Yes, Pokey. I've gone like half an inch. You just can't misjudge the length. Let me give you, if I can function, food dance. I'm gonna follow you. That's probably why I'd never heard of you until recently, because you don't get the pleasure of going live yet. So we will get you there. Everybody follow Food Dance ASMR. Get her to 1K, 1K, 1K. So in the mood for the backstory of these claws. What do you mean, like how they reproduced on me? So, a viewer bought me claws, finger claws, but there were only 2 in the package. There were 2 in the package, but I was Wait, there's more. I would never be able to pick the bugs out. I would never be able to pick the bugs out. Look, I feel like Edward Scissorhands. Yeah, that was pretty priceless. I still don't think anybody else experienced that. I think everybody else had the brains to realize that they didn't just have two. But then there's me, with an itty bitty little brain. But if it wasn't for my itty bitty little brain, you wouldn't have the bloopers that you have. It is so warm in here. My heater's been really weird, like it's freezing in the living room. It's freezing downstairs, period. Because we have a boiler, we have a water boiler instead of a furnace. And we have like the baseboard heating where it goes through. But I turned it on this morning, and the only place it's heating anything is up here. The radiators or the baseboards downstairs are cold to the touch because it isn't doing anything. So it's cold downstairs and it's broiling up here. Yay fun. Yay fun. It's probably just one of my pet cockroaches. It's nothing to worry about. I have pet cockroaches. Yay fun. That's not too bad either. We could just massage the top of your head right here. Yes. It could also be my lost snake, although I don't think she'd be able to get up on the wall. She'd be probably just in a corner someplace. If she ever turns up, which I seriously doubt by this point, she's probably dead somewhere in the walls. My poor little Snickers snake. I'm starting to grow some nails. They don't look the most attractive, but it's because of damage from all the fake ones. Yeah, it is. Although, had she not escaped, had she not insisted on leaving, she'd be fine. It's her own fault. So after this live, I feel like you can't hear me after this live. I have a custom video to make because I got my first order. Got my first custom personalization order video. So I'll be working on that after this live when it's nice and quiet. So yeah, I'll have to work on that after 5 triggers. dispersed upstairs instead of all through the house. It broils up here. I think I might need to open the window. Good Lord have mercy. The snakes are very happy. It's nice and warm in here for them. They like it. Me, not so much. Oh, cute. Thank you. I'm sorry, I don't take orders. Somebody's asking to get their butts blocked, aren't they? I gotta love those people that just decide to show themselves out. Show your true colors early and you will find out what happens. It's an order if someone is telling me to do something else. Telling me to stop doing what I'm doing. That's rude and it's an order. You don't come into an ASM artist's live and tell them to stop doing a trigger. That's just not right. Last I checked, I wasn't here to cater to one person. I'm here to do triggers for several people. If they want a specific trigger, they can special order one. If they want me to drop what I'm doing to cater to them, they can special order a trigger. That's all I'm saying. I didn't tell you you have to pay me. If you don't want to, that's perfectly fine, but if you expect me to drop what I'm doing for you, it doesn't happen. I figured you meant the person in the comments. Thank you. It just baffles my mind that somebody will come into somebody's live where they're doing something that hasn't, it doesn't have, the world doesn't revolve around them to come in here and tell me what I should be doing or not doing. I mean, not gonna happen. I got them on Amazon. Thank you. Yeah, people do think they're entitled. Like, people that come in here and say, this is boring. And you have the ability to leave. I mean, come on. It's all attention-seeking people. Sad attention-seeking people. Because when I don't like something, I don't stay. I look for something I do like. And if I come across a live that I don't enjoy, I don't make a rude comment to the person that's making the video or that's doing the live, that's hosting the live. What's the point in being rude other than just trying to bring that person down? And that's not the kind of person that I Whoops. I dropped stuff on the floor. There's not even a breeze. I don't feel anything. Yeah, we've only got window units, and there isn't one in this room currently. Yeah, it's not much warmer here. It's probably similar, but my heater does an excellent job of heating upstairs, and it's too warm for me. But I have 5 pet snakes that live in this room. And they're eating it up. I'm sure they're happy as pigs in slop in this warm room, but not me. Oh yes. Yes. I have 1 corn snake and 4 ball pythons. And all of them are females except for 1. One of the ball pythons is a male. Everyone else is a female. Oh gosh, 86 degrees. And I can't imagine being where you are and having Christmas in the summer. That's weird. That's weird. Unfortunately, now I can hear the traffic outside because I opened the window. Everyone goes to the beach for Christmas. Now, I really wouldn't mind that too much. Let's turn the echo on. Because that sounds way better. My favorite food is homemade macaroni and cheese, as long as it's homemade correctly. And by correctly, I mean my mother's recipe. The recipe she handed down to me. I think I want to try and take these off because this kind of irritates me when I'm trying to do a trigger. So I can get them off. Ooh. Okay. This one. Thank you. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, there's a microphone right there. Thank you for the microphones, lovely. The intended purpose of these is to put them on your face when you keep them in the fridge. They're called ice globes, so you keep them cold in the fridge. Thank you for the finger hearts. And then you massage your face with them, and it's supposed to help with elasticity and cell regeneration, things like that. And it can also help with headaches. They feel amazing. In fact, they feel really good right now because I'm so freaking hot in this room. And even though they've been sitting in here, they're still cooler than my face. Thank you for the fire. Thank you. Yes, I can. was a rec room off of my room with a big TV. I was like, oh, and a fireplace. Oh, I wanted to say something. I wanted to be like, are you paying for them? I love how people get so pressed about somebody else's appearance. Like, dude. And the funny thing is, the people that get pressed about somebody else's appearance really aren't all that themselves. I never claimed to be all that, but I don't put anyone else down. My husband thinks I'm worth being with, so it's technically blue, but I guess it looks a little purple. It's a galaxy light in the back. Besides, I have a family, or I had a family. I still have a family, but the kids have moved out. And while they were still here, this was not a priority. My children were. So, I'm sorry they got their priorities messed up. Right. Yes, I help him frequently. Yeah, it's because I have a small jaw. Before my wisdom teeth came in, the dentist told me I'd have to have them out. Not even because they'd be bothering me, but because my already crowded mouth couldn't take any more teeth. So I had to have my wisdom teeth dug out of me. Stuck in the dryer. But now that my children are out of the house and we could focus more on ourselves, guess what I'm gonna be doing? Getting Invisalign. Because, trust me, I've wanted them for years. My smile has always bothered me. But that didn't come first. Other priorities. My comfort level was not that priority at the time. I'm sweating, man. it was really awkward going to visit my child with my ex there. But now that he's moved out, I can more freely visit my son without having to run into his father. Yeah, how's she doing? I'm 15 hours away from my family. I haven't seen them since the summer of 2019 because of COVID. Oh yeah. It's always weird at first when you start having to celebrate occasions without them. It'll probably be weird for her too. I know when I first moved here, spending my very first Christmas of my life away from my family was very odd. Chewing your nails. See, it's a little more difficult with you because you're a boy. With me, it was nail polish because you don't want to ingest the nail polish because that's chemicals. I mean, don't get me wrong, you can put nail polish on your nails all you want to. I don't know. Dip your fingers in something spicy. What you need to do is find another habit to replace that one. A better habit. Rather than that, I used to chew my nails all the time too, and now I can't stand it, and I think it's mainly because I also realize that germs collect under the fingernails, and if you're chewing on them, you're ingesting all those germs. I used to get on my kids constantly, especially my stepdaughter, about chewing her nails, because I was like, you don't know what germs are under there, and you're putting your fingers in your mouth, like, ew. Like, even just frequently, like, going through the day, I have to clean out my fingernails because I can see dirt, like, just from day-to-day living, and I have to clean out from under my fingernails. So just imagine what's under there, and then you're sticking them in your mouth. That's also why I don't do teeth tapping for a trigger. Because I don't wash my hands every 2 minutes, and I touch a lot of things. Yes, absolutely. Yeah. I mean, granted, I used to do it when I was younger, but that's when I didn't have any brains in my head. When I realized what was under there, I stopped. We'll see. And that's the same with my husband, Kayla. My so I'm assuming you got home or you've died. He said, the second one. I'm like, you little turd. Hi, Gracie, how are you? It's 10 o'clock p.m. here. Oh no. Thank you for the fire, lovely. I saw it today and I was like, let's put it on. It's pretty. I like it. I like it a lot. What was I gonna do? What was I gonna do? What was I gonna do? We'll do slime. Oh, I bought it myself, but it's because I didn't know what was in the ring. It was a ring bomb and I didn't know what was in it. It could have been any kind of ring, but it was this one and I was excited. it. Mitchell, how dare you? This up just a smidgen. There we go. Whoops. His sound is cutting out a lot. Can't even hear him. So sorry, I couldn't even hear you. Your sound was cutting in and out, and every now and then when it would come back, Sorry, this is gonna speak. Maybe it's not gonna speak. Well, I'm happy. There we go. Let's see. Hang on a second, because this isn't charging. There we go. What do I want to do? Hi, Nevaeh. How are you? I'm doing good. I think everybody fell asleep. It's an ASMR bar. Kind of same company as the pods. Hey, Alarna, how are you? I'm good. I'm just very warm. It's hot in this room. My snakes may be happy as clams, but I'm not. It's hot in here. Yes, I love that movie. I've watched it a couple times. The songs get stuck in my head. Background tapping. Are you talking about my candle? Is that what you're hearing? Yep, that's my crackling can. Two pieces, two pieces. Bella, stop it. I'm gonna throw you against the wall. Bella, stop it. Thank you for the rose. Hey, Inuit, how are you? But it almost made me want to be a dog groomer full time again. But I didn't like the environment I was in, so I'd want to be able to do it on my own terms. this tall, like he wasn't laying. He was like propping up, like he's like all that. It was pretty funny. I don't want to wake him up. He needs his beauty rest. It's exhausting to be the king. I don't share my last name. Makes it easy for predators to find you. That's why I don't even use my PayPal account. I use Cash App. I won't use my PayPal because it gives my full name. You're fine. don't get it either. not sure, but I left a bowl up here, so it's gonna be what I'm using. Because I can't find the container I was using. Very interesting that it's missing. I misplace everything. Really, denture tabs? I don't know where I put my little container. nose is running. I'm sorry. Technical difficulties. Very warm in this room. I even have the window open in January, and it's not helping. Welcome back. Oh, thank you so much. use some of the triggers, but not all of them, and like do the other ones tomorrow or something, and then like combine them, like put it together after. We'll see how it goes. If it goes really smoothly, then I'll just do it all in one shebang. Go to sleep, coconut. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. Go to sleep, coconut, 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 coconut. Go to sleep, coconut, coconut. Relax and go to sleep. Relax, go to sleep. Coconut, coconut, toasted coconut, 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 toasted coconut. downstairs. before I go to bed. So I'm gonna call it a night and work on that video. And then I'm going to bed. But I will be back again tomorrow. So I hope you all have a wonderful night or a wonderful day, depending on where you are in the world. And I will see you next time. Bye, guys. Possibly sometime in the afternoon, but if not, definitely in the evening. Probably. It's hard to give a time. Maybe about 10 p.m. or something like that. But I'm gonna try in the afternoon as well.